How's it going? We're gonna continue questing today. I might keep going with the woods quest, farming Sherman, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I might start with that and then move on to something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Still haven't quite figured out why my live chat isn't showing up on the VODs afterwards. I thought I had adjusted those settings, but none of Much's comments from live chat yesterday showed up on the VOD, so I don't know. Tried going through again today and messing with it, so we'll see what happens. Is this the one with the riser on it? I think so. Oh boy, I should have went through and cleared out my stash a little bit. Oh well. I'm over it. Hmm. Boy, I'm not loving the stash situation. I'm definitely gonna have to go through that. The baby will be home in about an hour, so I might only stream until then. I might stream a little bit longer. Gonna have to see how it goes, see how fussy she is. If she's willing to hang out and just watch me play, then we'll keep streaming. If not, then I'm gonna take care of the baby until Brittany gets home, so. Kinda just gotta play it by ear. If I do end up having to end stream to take care of her, that's probably a good opportunity to go through my stash, so. There's always that. Start out with a scav run and see if we can get Rusted Bloody Key. See if we can pull a couple of marked room keys. I mean, last scav run we did. We pulled a Rusted Bloody and 2 marked room keys, so let's see if we can keep that luck up. If Rusted Bloody Key's not there, I might just find a way to die or do a run through. I don't really want to go looting through the entire map. Streets is a really great map to loot on a scav, but I'm really only going there for one thing. But yeah, I've been looking up why the live comments aren't showing up on the VODs after they're published. I've gone through and done everything it said to do, you know, checking the live box and all that, and still hasn't done anything for me, so I went and reset it today and resaved everything, so we'll see if it works, but if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to keep going through and trying to figure out what's going on with it. It's not like we're missing out on a ton of comments, but when Much is here and I'm talking back and forth to him in the video replay, it looks like I'm just talking to myself, which, I mean, I'm what I'm doing right now, so, I mean, I guess it's no big deal, but still, at least you can see what he's asking and what he's saying. You're not gonna show me my extractions? Okay, cool. Like I said, I just wanted to check for key. It's not there, I don't feel like running through the map. I'll take the disconnect, I don't care. On to Sherman hunting. Here's to clear days and many boss spawns. I was trying to figure out the mil-dot situation on scopes in Tarkov. Like whether or not they worked like real life or what the deal is, you know, like Call of Duty does it, so every mil-dot is, say you're 0'd at 100, every mil-dot is an extra 50 meters or something like that. Which is not how mil-dots work, obviously, but that's how the video games do it. But Tarkov, there's no real explanation on how it works, and from everything I've looked up, it's just not consistent and reliable. It doesn't work like real life either, so you can't do the math that way. So it basically comes down to running the same scope all the time, getting used to it, running the same ammo all the time because each ammo has different velocity and drop-off. Getting used to that, and then just going that way. Which is kind of a pain because I don't always run the same scope, I don't always run the same gun. But if I want to do, like, the only reason I'm even curious too is because I was on Lighthouse last night with Supa, and I had the 338, and I was just trying to hit like a 700 meter shot. You can only zero out to 300 meters, so I was trying to figure out, you know, how high, how many mil dots up I actually had to aim, but I could not figure out where the bullet was going. I'd have to like run tracers and do that, but then like that still doesn't really help for 338 ammo because I don't think there's a tracer, and then like if you're gonna run a tracer to try and figure out the drop, that bullet has different velocity than an FMJ or something like that, you know, so like still doesn't help you. So basically what I'm getting at is long range sniping in Tarkov is trial and error. I did hit a shot from 700 meters last night. I mean, that was my longest shot that I took, or that I hit, but I have no idea where I hit him. I didn't kill the rogue, so it wasn't a headshot. And I don't know. Who knows what my MOA is at that range anyways. You know, I could have been aiming right for the head and it could be hitting the chest, you know? Also a 6x scope, so looking through the 6x at 700 meters you know, there's not a lot of room for error. When your crosshair itself is half the size of the guy's head. We didn't bring heals, so that's cool. We're off to a good start. I do, however, have a marker to mark this weather station that I think I still haven't marked, unless I got it last night. I don't fully remember. Well, it's let me plant, so I'm gonna say I did not get it last night. Whole no heals situation's gonna end up screwing me. I'm gonna be relying on Propital and ETGs to heal until I can kill somebody with a bit of meds. Oh no. Man, it sounded like a regular scab.
Ну где ты, а, сука? Не обижай!
I don't know why I waited so long to shoot. Oh lord, I didn't have a mag inserted.
Давай!
There. Well, I deserve that. Had no sight on my 5.7. No mag in the gun, no freaking heals on me. That's a fitting first raid. No flashlight on the 5.7. Like, what even was that? And so that was one of Sherman's guards too. So Sherman was there. That's just such a good start to the stream. I love it. We're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Oh, warm up. The old warm up. Well, you know, you get some of that. These bigger jobs. Luckily, we died a bunch last night too, so we got a bunch of insurance to collect. Man, that sucks too, because that means we just lost all of that magnum that we brought in. The FMJ. I mean, UCW is going to be plenty to do what we need to do, but it still sucks. I don't know why it let me repair it that many times, and it probably actually made it worse overall, right? Because, I mean, it brought the plate down to 47. It don't matter. Whatever. Okay, so no, it didn't make it worse. Because this one I just did to test. Well, hey, we got one of our markers placed. That's always a plus. Smoke grenades work just as good as any other grenade to get a voice line out of them. That's the only reason I grabbed it. I could stop being cheap and just buy grenades, but I'm so disgusted by my current stash situation that I don't want to buy the grenades and then have to scroll through the stash to figure out where the heck they went. I'm gonna go run the dog out real quick while we load up. Hopefully it's not just a quick 2-minute load like we kept getting last night, but we'll see. Alright, sorry about that. I was, for once, hoping that it would be a slightly longer load, so that way I wouldn't keep you all waiting. Guess it wasn't that long. Got to listen to the sound of the birds chirping. I'm gonna rotate around this time. I don't like pushing from where we've been pushing from. I also didn't bring a pistol this time, so I'm really killing it today. Rough start. No SJ6, no pistol. Didn't grab an energy drink. I saw somebody go in the cabin. What sucks is I can't push cabin because I don't have a sidearm. He was here. That's crazy. I need to figure out where the other two idiots are. Before they figure out where I'm at. Wild. 1, can't believe he was here. 2, can't believe I didn't pull aggro. Can't believe it's not butter. Problem is I don't really want to go loot Sherman not knowing where the second guard is. It'd be nice to loot him so I'll have a sidearm. But at the same time, I don't want to be down there and just start getting lasered. Zero ergonomics. That was sniper scav. I saw the pink mist. Hmm. Yeah, now we're gonna get swarmed by regular scavs. Surprise, motherfucker. But it was I who was surprised. Gun was on semi-auto. I mean, we got what we came here for. I don't know why Sherman loves that bush so much. I've seen him in there. I've killed him out of there twice now. I don't see any smoke up there. I don't know what that extract has against being open. Oh, is it? No, it's free. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. I take that back. That extract is finally open. I really didn't mean to lay down again. That's so annoying. I really only kept the SVD for two reasons. I want to grab weapons like this that I can repair, so I get the repair skill leveled up faster. But if I have space for it in one of my gun cases, I'll hang on to it for when I start farming Killa. But I mean, I really don't need to hang on to it. I can just buy one. So more than likely, just so that I can repair it and then sell it. I'm trying to break myself of the habit of, well, I'll use it at some point, so I don't want to sell it, but then my stash ends up the way it is, so just sell it all, make the money, and then spend the money later if I need to buy it. I already got a couple of SVDs in here anyway, so. Well, hey, we got a Sherman kill. That is a plus. We're a quarter of the way through it. Unfortunately, I am going to end it there just for now. The baby should be home soon. I want to be able to make sure that I can give her whatever attention she may need. But I will be back on either once she gets settled in or after dinner, for sure. So, I apologize for only being about an hour and not really getting much done. But, we'll get back at it in a little bit later on tonight.